Hi, we are Diana and Samara. We tell you about Russia.
So, we are going to give you some tips and some fun facts that you should know if you want to travel to Russia. Okay, it's important to know that Russia has signed agreements with different countries of Spanish American speaking. So,
Russia is the biggest country in the world. It's amazing place full of cultural diversity. People from different countries of the world they owe historical and cultural weight and world records.
so if you are from countries like Colombia, Chile, or Argentina, you can visit Russia without having a visa for 90 days and learn if you want to stay there more time. Well, you have to obtain your visa, but it's not necessary for the first 90 days.
Instead, if you are from Mexico, Spain, another you have to obtain in the visa in the first place.
As we already mentioned, that country is so vast that it covers a little part of the northern Europe and all the northern Asia. It has 11 time zones, and it means that if you will travel there, you should prepare, account, and compare the hours to communicate with your family or friends there or in your country. In Russia, the official currency is the Russian ruble, and it's necessary to exchange your money to can spend it there. For example, 32 Russian rubles worth about 3,200 Colombian pesos. So make accounts about how much could you spend there.
The weather is very useful. Even if you go in summer, you could find which cold days. In the weather, the temperature can be very cold. Russia is known for its low temperature below zero. The better months to travel there are May, June, and September. That months have milder weather and less tourists. In Russia, the language is Russian language, but in the most tourist place, the things are written in Cyrillic and English.
The Russian capital is Moscow. That city is so huge that it's 9 times bigger than Bogota. There are a lot of people of different parts of the world, and the traffic there is very dense. So a good idea is to learn to use the subway because it's faster.
Moscow is one of the more safe capitals from Europa, so you can be quiet there but always having caution with your belongings. Russia culture is a lot different than here. Such a Russian YouTuber tell us that the people there were more reserved than her suggestion used not to greet with keys on check. Because it could incommodate them she told use that the people are very serious to show that they mind they didn't kiss themselves and many people have believed and said.
He also told us that the typical drink there was the famous vodka, but that he thought that the vodka was only one thing of a lot that you could like if you had the opportunity to travel there, because there are a lot of cultures and things and opportunities that maybe you would like to know and experiment, and that could be very gratifying, that you could travel to Russia. And he asked him that yes, there was accept and respect that community, but it wasn't correct to enact or promote it because, well, there was children. He also said us that we shouldn't believe all that people said, because, for example, he had listened many people saying that in Russia were bears walking through the street, and he asked us how the people could believe it. It wasn't logical. The past month came to the Russian ambassador, and he spoke to us about the Russians' temperament. He told us that the people in Russia is very reserved. So a guy asked him if there was accept the gay community.